Alright, working on the little Briggs again today, and I got the push rods in the mail. We're going with bronze, not brass, but bronze here. I think they're a little stronger. And get that out of the way there. Yeah, what I'm going to do today is, Mike has the head. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to clean these up. So I can, I made little blanks here. And I'm going to weld these little blanks, or not welds. I'm going to braze them on there. That's about the same thickness as the thing. So, and I'm not going to cut them to fit. I'm just going to braze them in place like that, and then shape them and cut them while they're on there. I think it'll be easier because I can actually put this in a vise and it'll keep it straight and sturdy instead of trying to make the right shape and put it close and everything. I think it'd just be easier just to weld these or braze these little plates in there. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get to the brazing or the cutting, because I would do the cutting outside, and it's about 5 degrees today. Matter of fact, our little heater over there is struggling to warm this place up. I had it on for about a half hour, and we're just barely hitting 60 degrees. What was that, about 58? Yeah, it's a little warmer down where I'm working. I'm working right here at the bench right next to the heater, so I'm okay. It's probably around 70, 72, so it's comfortable. But anyway, getting back to this, I still have a little cleaning up to do here. This little thing here sticking out, I got to get that cleaned right up to the cylinder, and that little knob that was there, clean that up, and this, and then I'll be able to braze that on. Before I braze it on, I think I'm gonna clean this whole thing up, wire wheel this whole thing, get it ready for paint. Because if you look under there, you can see it's pretty cruddy. So I might do that. I don't think I'll get to the brazing today, but we'll see. We'll throw it up on a vise and see what we get, and I'll just throw you up on a tripod, and you can check in periodically. Okay. All right. Alright, got all metal cleaned off here. I wanted to, and it's pretty much a round cylinder down here. I don't know how well you guys are going to see that because you got some bad reflections, but I'm happy with it. And I gave it a preliminary cleaning with a wire wheel. I still have to get in between the fins there. I was going to, hold on, I'll show you what I was going to do. When I go to clean the fins, I got this old wire bottle brush here, and that gets in between here. But I put this in the drill, and my drill had a dead battery, so I always keep one in the charger here. I went to grab it, and it was dead. And now look at this, and my charger's no good. So I'll open this up, see if it's something simple like a capacitor and change it, or I don't know. Maybe I'll just go out and buy another one. I'll tell you, Craftsman ain't what it used to be. It's a shame. All right, let me know. Oh, you know what? You know where we're going next? I'll shape this little one. This little one has to get shaped down the bottom, so it'll fit inside that V-like, and then we can braze that in there. But I'm still gonna have to clean the rest of this up a little bit. So I don't know how much time we have on this video, but we'll see. If we got a little left, we'll give you a little more. All right, we still got a little time on here. Starting to warm up here. Matter of fact, I had to take my sweatshirts off because let's see what we got up here. It says about 64, 62, 64 up there. And down here it's nice. It's a comfortable 75. So it took a while to get there, though. I think I've been working here about an hour. All right. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna shape this. I'll get this little one here. We'll stick this in here. I'll put the blue on this, stick it down there and scribe it, and we'll fit that. See, I don't know if you can see it, but that's like a V-shaped here, and that'll fit right in the middle. So okay, let's play with that. All right, it's the next day, and I think where we left you off is we're gonna cut these to fit and shape them. But instead of doing that, I thought it was more important for me to try and see what was wrong with this charger of mine here. So I took it apart, and I said I wanted to see if there was anything visible, something obvious, you know. So I took it apart. There you go. Sorry about that. And just to look it over, you know, and sometimes you see stuff, you know, like the capacitors here. Sometimes you'll see them bulging, you know, which means they failed, or else you got like a fuse right here. You'll see that burn up or something, or just you know, you might see something burnt. But I looked this over, and I don't see anything obvious, you know, and I didn't feel like messing around and throwing meters on it and checking the transformers and checking all the other little things on there. So I'm gonna let little dirt bike mess with this, and if he fixes it, he can have it. If not, we'll throw it out. What I did is I went in on a computer and looked up Sears to see what it would cost to replace this. And what I came up with was this. I actually ordered it online and picked it up at the store the next day. And they wanted $54.95 for the charger, just the charger, and $55.99 if you got the charger with a battery. So I decided to get a battery with it. You can always use an extra battery, right? That's one thing about Sears. You gotta check. They always got sales going on in there. Sometimes you stumble on a deal. So let me take this out and we'll charge up some batteries, because I'm going to need I need my my drill, my cordless drill. So let me take that out of the box and we'll set it up. Alright, here we go. We got some juice going through it. So yeah, I know some guys would take this old one here and put it in the box because they're identical. Put it in the box and take it back, return it, get the money back. So, not Road King, no, we don't play that. There you go. Alright, let's continue on where we left off. We'll start fitting some fins. Alright, I put a little dicom on here. I showed you guys this before. There it is right there, it says dicom. Oh, sorry about that. Dicom, so I prepared. I got just focused in here onto the thing, and I don't want to move that. So yeah, I painted these up with blue, and here's the piece we're going to do. And what I'm going to do is try and stay out of your way because it's pretty tight in here, and I'm going to just stick it in there and hold it where I want it. You might not be able to see me scribe it, but Try and get a decent mark on there. Oh yeah, got a good mark on there. Where you at? So now all we have to do is cut them two things off, and we should have a perfect fit in there. Alright, let's go over to the vise. Alright, we got you over at the vise here, and this is how we're going to get this line straight. I'm going to stick it in the vise right along that line. There we go. That'll be pretty close. I mean, it don't have to be exact. I could put it on the sander and clean it up a little bit, and then just cut like this with a hacksaw. We got one side. Helps if you get a sharp blade, but it's another story, right? Where you at? We got the one. Alright. I'm gonna set the other one up here and cut it, and then we'll get back to the little machine. Alright, let's see how it fits. Look at that. And then like it had eyes. So that we just hold that in place and we'll braze that and we'll be okay. Alright. I'm going to clean the rest of these up. I never did get around to cleaning these up because my screw gun wasn't good, but I think I'm going to use the little die grinder and put a wire wheel on that. Alright, let me I'm going to throw you guys back up on the vise, and maybe we'll do a little wire wheeling. Alright, I'll try and stay out of your way. We won't do too much of this. Oh, I forgot to tell you, put your glasses on. You don't want these things flying off in your face. Just got hit in the forehead with one. I hope I'm not bleeding. Now let me finish this up and then I'll turn you back on. Alright, got all wire wheeled and clean. Now I'm just going to try and get round some of the edges off and clean up some of the rough stuff. Alright, just a little bit of final touch up, and I think we're good to go. That's right. I don't even have to say, you guys know that. The file is your friend. Alright, we'll throw it off on the table there and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, I'm happy with it. It's clean. And I'll be able to braze to that and everything like that. And I got most of it down where all my cutting was and everything, but where the factory cut and everything's pretty rough. Like this, all this here, that's all factory right there. You know, these things weren't meant to be show engines, you know, they were just meant to be functional. So I'm going to clean up some of the factory grinding and stuff. Even back here is really rough. This is factory cutting right here. And even they left like a little nub and stuff, so and actually cut into the block pretty good right there. But that's factory, and like I say, they weren't built to be show engines. They're built to last 100 years, and that's what they've done. So, all right, I'm not gonna do any brazing now. I think This video is probably getting pretty long, so I think it's going to be it for this one. So enough of this, all right? All right.